Another couple items that you might want to consider, I just want to go over them real quick. One of them is, this is a simple pouch that you can get at Lowe's, Home Depot. It's actually made for a flashlight, and it can angle. So they're only about $7, $8. But it holds asp flex cups. Now I would say this, is that before you carry anything like this, make sure you understand the legal ramifications within your area. That has to be, you just can't go cuffing people. You need to have the appropriate training for them. So something like this, cuffs are just hard to stow. They're a strange shape. What's even harder is flex cuffs. So asp makes some flex cuffs that would fit right into a mag pouch. You put your thumbs in and pop them open. I don't like the single pull, so I buy rings and make them double pull, so you can do them one at a time, and they're easier. So from here, obviously, if you needed to restrain somebody appropriately, you can go through. It's just a huge, very heavy-duty zip tie, for lack of a better term, but they're made for securing somebody, restraining them so they don't harm others. Another thing is called a DSM sash. So the DSM sash, obviously here recently in our area, there was a very unfortunate situation with a Good Samaritan that saved the day. Absolute hero, took out an active shooter. Then in that moment, went over and picked up the AR from the bad guy to secure it, and that's when the police showed up, and it was just very unfortunate. They ended up taking his life. So not their fault, it was just a big mistake, misunderstanding, but you don't want to have what we call blue on blue. So one thing that you can train to, especially in some kind of church security or any type of security details, the DSM sashes. While you're wearing it, you can reach down with your thumb with one hand and access the flap, put your thumb in, pull straight up, and go right over your shoulder. You throw this on you, and it's just a big reflective kind of second chance. It's made to just give pause. Now, more so, what you're doing with your actions, and if you're communicating, is going to be a bigger factor to save your life. But if we've trained this way, we say, hey, we got a security team, they're on the property, they should be wearing a fluorescent band across their chest, it could save your life. So it's another thing to think about, DSM sashes. And if that were to ever come up appropriately with the right training, having some kind of restraining devices like these flex cuffs from ASP.